of us. Time. Said, baby, I know they fucking with my life already. Good night, good night, good evening, grand afternoon. Pray all is well to the real gods and guys. You feel me? Thank you guys for the likes, the shares, the comments. To the new subscribers, what up though? Make sure y'all continue at 111 to tell a friend to tell a friend. Why? So we all can be friends. So we all can be friends. And to my old subscribers, you know the ones that's been rocking with me since sliced bread, or however long you've been rocking with me, as long as you continue to rock with me. Now we still gonna slide into these messages, even though it's not like that type of message. This just different shit that I'm putting out. You already know. You already know. See who bite the dust, you know. Anywho, I said, let's see what we're gonna talk about today. And the first thing that was placed upon my mind, like or placed upon me, I read the title, is just chit chat. Uh, more so, more comment shit, getting more engagement with the audience. Chat, you feel me? Get y'all involved, get your energy flowing. Some shit. That song is in my head. I put my life down for you. Like that song by Leon Thomas. With me, I'm a down. I don't like to say it for. I say he is. I don't. Yeah, I turn in the hell up. He is. Not I. I ain't a dog. Damn sure ain't a mutt. I'm a full breed. And they done cut something about time. Cause I was just over here longer than 4 minutes. So they better correct that. Is it on repeat now? Cause it should be, y'all should hear me now. So if you want to, she said take your time. Y'all gotta get that song in my head. What do I need to be talking about? Shit, fuck. We was talking about relationships, self-worth, self-knowing, what they deserve and what they should be getting. This is some stuff that I already talked about, but in a different way. Um, fellas too, but ladies. Like the ones that's single. If you're in a relationship, fellas, if you're in a relationship, it don't matter. Okay, just the way I'm gonna be saying it, y'all know what to do. You feel me? Stacks. What's up? I mean, Grand Rising Sleepy. No, just flip it for the guy, cause it's more women on her. Uh, but like if you're single, which some of y'all can't even, be in, you have to be single. Um, to the single people, I should have put on single. So single, while you're single, you need to be pouring into self and be real with yourself. And I'm not trying to be funny towards the people that's married or have somebody, but there's no guarantee that the people that they gonna stay with. So it's like if you in that situation, then listen up. Anyone can listen up. Some people just be listening just to be listening. Then some people will be listening because they don't have to put the work in. Okay. But if you single, while you're single, pour into yourself and pour into yourself the correct way. Like, don't pour into yourself the way your mama taught you, your dad, or society, unless it falls under this, like, to this stuff. When you single, The reason why I tell you to pour into yourself is because not only is you making yourself a better person, you are going to attract a better person. The better you are within, the better your options be. You can tell off the rip when someone does not fall in that category. And you can choose what you want to do with that person. But I'm sure that male or that female is not. There's no veil, there's no lies, there's no manipulation that they can do. Your spirit listen, when you are on a frequency of 200 and a nigga or a bitch that's on a frequency of 100 try to date you or anything, trust me, your spirit will be disturbed. That's law. Divine law, that is. Anything that's lower than your vibration disrupts your energy. And not in a way where evil people think, oh, we're going to fuck them up. No, it's in a way, because listen, divine, right? It's in a way of alert, aware. Remember when I said you won't ever be in the dark if you're connected to God Almighty? That is divine facts. Your energy. When I come across guys, it's certain dudes that I could go in my inbox and just screenshot. And motherfuckers be like, you never met me. You don't know me. How can you say I'm not your type? Oh, I can tell. Energy don't lie. When I mean that you can, I'm telling you, you can tell. So this is why I encourage you to pour into yourself. And this is how you need to pour into yourself. You need to heal anything that you feel is broken or damaged. Criticism is your best friend. And I know y'all like, what? Criticism is your best friend. See, if you can't take criticism, then you ain't ready for the word. Shit. If you ever watch the Django, all I hear is criticize, 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 and you still ain't catch it. So if you can't be critiqued, then you already lost. See, one thing about me is I know there's always room for me to be better, do better. I know it's some shit that I don't know. I know it's a lot of areas that I can improve on. I don't ever cut myself short. By me cutting myself short, I'll be sitting up here saying, I don't need to work on shit. I'm healed to the fullest. I'm da-da-da. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a motherfucking lie. This shit became so motherfucking easy to me because I done raised my fucking vibration. I started off at the bottom, just like everybody else. My bottom from your bottom. Somebody say some shit to me, I'm ready to whoop your motherfucking ass. Somebody say some shit to me, I'm gonna say some shit back. You think you about to do some shit to me? Oh, let me see you do it. The bottom is different. Everybody's bottom is different. Don't nobody give a fuck about the bottom. It's all about you to the top, raising your vibration. When guys come towards me, because I'm female, that's why I told you guys just flip it. I tell off the rip who I'm gonna fuck with, who I'm not, which category they don't fall in. I take listen, y'all. If I would have wrote down on a piece of paper and then show on the live, I bet you what the fuck y'all bad because my battery full is on 100%. Y'all, every time my fucking phone charge like at 100%, this when they do this. There's no reason for them to fuck with the live. I'm not dropping no gems and jewels as far as like spiritual knowledge. You feel me? I'm out here, we out here chit-chatting, shooting the motherfucking shit. And I'm telling you why. Because my battery still say 100%. What's wrong? Some of y'all keys ain't working? Can't drain the battery like you need to? What the hell going on? I ain't talking about nothing. Already biting the dust. Already done bit it. Listen, this is why when it comes to the wicked, I don't shit past none of them. Oh, Vera said it's on repeat. They really fucking with her shit. I can see what Vera said. Y'all, 555 on the clock. Let me tell y'all something. When you want to be a better person, it's gonna be premature. And what I mean premature, it's small, unnecessary, loser type attacks. But what they do not know is when you a warrior, you live for shit like this. When you're victorious, you live for shit like this. See, I'm that nigga that motherfuckers hate to run into. Cause I'm that nigga that's gonna show you that your shit stink. I'm that nigga that's gonna show you that you can't fuck with me. When you do something, it just shows me how lower level you are. There's no need to bother people that's not bothering you. If I'm not powerful, or if I don't have some type of influence, if I'm not a good energy transfer, why y'all fucking with my life? I can tell you why you fucking with my shit. Cause my battery's 100%. When I transfer energy, I know what the fuck I'm doing. You see me, you watch me, you know that. So what does that mean? This bitch really who the fuck she say she is. Didn't. They do know. Didn't. Who I be. They know who the fuck y'all are too. Trust me. Didn't. They know I'm that nigga that activates your god or your goddess energy. Who else is getting chills? Who else is getting chills? That's why they really mad. We ain't really talking about now. We sitting up here talking about relationships. So what does that mean? Even the shit that I'm telling you about a relationship hit different. Damn. The energy that I embody, it really does something. Could it do what the fuck I say that it does? Is the power in the people that come to my channel? Are them the real gods and goddesses as well? Me might tell you a joke, man, but me never tell you a lie. And them mad, them big mad, but me don't care. Back to the messages. Relationships, if you're single, you want to pour into yourself, right? But pour into yourself the correct way, like I was saying. And you have to be real with yourself. You have to move from an energy that is real. This is how you stay within reality. Do not lie to yourself. Once you start lying to yourself, or you start living that pretend life, or you start listening to that validation life, or whatever, you lose yourself. You guaranteed to lose yourself. When you lose yourself, you lose power. You lose divinity. It's a lot of shit that you can lose. I'm telling you, you lose yourself. Always know who you are. That's why I told you, calm, cool, and collected. Therefore, you stay centered. Always remain in that type of energy. You can manifest, you can create, you can do unlimited shit. Whatever your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit desires. As long as you embody that energy, that calm, cool, and collected is some good shit. You're always centered. What does that mean? It don't matter what position you are in life or in a room. You got a higher perspective on things. You're going to always see it at the top of the mountain. When you go down, that means the previous work that you put in went in vain. That's how you know you on the wrong path. Because what did I teach you since day one? When it comes to God Almighty, your hustle don't go unnoticed. That shit is not in vain. You put that left in front of that right, divine law. This is, when I say divine law, these are like promises. Some of them are promises. Like you can look at it as a promise from God Almighty. If you walk in your God or your goddess energy, it's a promise from God Almighty that anything that try you that is not with the energy will get fucked up. That's law. That's a promise. You ain't gotta look for no goddamn rainbow. If you was looking for a rainbow, reading rainbow, take a look. It's in a book. The fuck? God Almighty do not play about you. If God Almighty put it within you to step this way, and you step that way, no matter what the attacks are, you will send. See, people that are low vibrational, they thinking about getting the best job or all this shit. No. God Almighty said, hey, it's people out here that want you to feel bad about yourself, feel sick about yourself, not like yourself. If you fall victim to that and you stay down, this is why I tell you, none of us victims. Remember when I told you my mentality, HVBs? My mentality. This is my mentality. People say you a victim. I ain't never been a victim. Well, what do you mean by that? I thought, nah, a victim is somebody who gets something happen to them and they don't do shit about it. That's a victim. If you do something about it, you need to stop calling yourself a victim. You ain't been a victim to shit. Somebody that screenshots out because we gonna set their asses up for failure. Remember, I've been on here longer than probably like 20 minutes. Probably 30. Get your screenshots ready. Y'all can hear me though, right? Excuse me. They be trying to fuck my live because they know I'm giving y'all that source. They know I'm giving y'all that source. Hey, where was I at? Cause I don't want to keep repeating the same shit. What you sure? I don't know. What could y'all hear? I do apologize, y'all. I'm in a rim too. Cause I know when I pick it, I'm gonna repeat some shit over again. Um, I was talking about transferring energy. Nah, hold up. Can y'all hear me now? 555 again. How am I saying 555 again on my fucking live? All right. There's no need for them to fuck with my live. No need. But anywho, the people that come to my channel, you ain't no victim. You always put your foot on anybody's neck, any scenario. You always outshine. You always come out victorious. See, I told y'all, when people try to attack you, this needs to be put in your mind. They are weak. They are dumb. They are weak. They are dumb. It's what you train your mind and body. That's not a lie. You are for certain they are weak and they are dumb. Divine law say you're not supposed to cause harm to yourself or others. Nobody trespass against them. The universe can see that because it'll show no trespassing energy. So what does that mean? They get karma. See, they don't want you to be a god or a goddess because they know what type of energy and what type of power your ass possess. And I'm going to use that word to be fucking petty. Because they know what they possess is a negative fucking entity. And the relationships that they have are forced. They're miserable. They're sad. And they know that the relationships that are ordained to us are some of the greatest things ever. Shout out to the girl. It's the greatest feeling ever, is what she said. See, they know when a god and a goddess link up. What that mean? Welcome, Molly Smoke. Welcome, Molly Smoke Ski. We done prayed, so therefore we won't fold. Walking 10 toes. Fuck being paranoid, and everybody knows. Fuck the society. They can't fuck with our head, yeah. Steady, no, heavy. Stepper, we got too much weight on this. They can't fuck with the energy. We know the ops want it. They want this. They can't fuck with it. That's why they mad. They don't have divinity. Nothing that they embody attracts something of good. It's a song that we used to sing when we used to go to church. Lord, 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 hey, Lord, 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 Lord. They some lower level motherfucking energy. What that mean? Never be a big stepper. What that mean? Never be in a powerful position. If they are, it's fake power. They really ain't got the power. Power. They over here trying to interrupt a live that's talking about relationships. We're talking about relationships. They're mad because I'm telling you not to be a victim because you're not a victim. And why aren't you a victim? Because when somebody tried to, you showed them, bitch, you gonna be a victim before I will. What you thought that you were gonna victimize me too. Not only did I defeat you, but I made your ass have to what? Look in the mirror. See, one thing about me is they be talking about shape shifting and shit. All this, I don't know what the fuck they be talking about, fam. See a nigga like me, I instantly become a mirror. They don't even know how to do that. Anybody that steps in front of me. See, only gods and goddesses can look themselves in the mirror and really feel good about themselves. That's the beauty about energy. So anybody that come across my path, I instantly become a mirror. People who hate themselves can't look themselves in the mirror. They hate what they see. That's why I'm so good at pulling the rug out from under their motherfucking feet. See, I say the shit that hurt them and also trigger they fucking subconscious. See, one thing that everybody got on this bitch is a subconscious guarantee. You ain't gotta be good. Everybody ain't good, we know that, but everybody got a subconscious. And nobody knew that a bitch like me, see, only I know what I'm capable of. And God Almighty, like God Almighty gonna tell y'all fools. See, when I come through, you feel that energy though. See, but you don't know because you can't read energy, what that energy entails. You can go get you some cards, you can go get you a pendant. I don't give a fuck where the fuck you go. You won't catch wind. The only wind you're gonna catch is the wind of the hands of God Almighty about to box your ass the fuck in. See, as a daughter of Mother Earth, aka Gaia. See, you hear bitches say that, they be capping. You might want to check my motherfucking resume. I'm not the society bred where they say, well, we all Mother Earth children. See what put a double confirmation on me is who I am. I bring truth and I bring justice. I know who I am. It say who the fuck my mama is. Like literally. So that's why I be like, y'all go out there play if you want to. See, y'all be see, let me tell you something. I went in the realm one time and I said, damn, what spirit am I? And the people were saying Granny Nanny. And then the fake witches started doing readings about Granny Nanny. Those pay attention to them motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure she gonna fuck them up. Who is she? Gaia. And listen, if you hear anybody call her name like that, I promise you, they won't live to tell anything else. It's sort of like voice activated. Why would you call her name like that? You feel me? Like, motherfucker see monkey do it every time. ABB, what's my favorite? What's one of my favorites? When it comes to the wiki, clumsy ass nigga slip and fall into a death trap. Shout out to Wayne. Cause he said, them boys pussy.